Hello. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I said, all you were going to do is play Bullet to prep for it anyway. Might as well just own it. You're probably going to play Bullet over the board also, even though the time control is classical. Just go for it, man. Remember, Hikaru used to do that. Uh, Anon used to do it. And you're basically them, right? Yeah, exactly. Just make faces. Hikaru, hi, Propheteer. Is there a difference? Not No appreciable difference, Dad. Same thing, basically. How are you doing? Oh, yeah. Thank you for doing the shout out for Rav. I'm glad my mods have got my back today. All right. So the question is, should we start on this LSAT and see if we can get me? Or should I warm up with some chess first? Zadmir, yes, basically. It's logic and reasoning. Well, logic and reasoning really more so than just reading comprehension. Um, but it's the law school entrance exam, so it's more about applying logic. Of course, there's nothing on there about the actual law because can I practice logic and reasoning? I think we've clearly seen that the answer to that is no. MCAT or SAT. I haven't taken the MCAT, but I'm guessing I would hate it because I don't know anything about organic chemistry. I have just found out there's a physics section on the MCAT. I could tutor people in that. But just for reference, I'm not taking the LSAT to go to law school. I'm taking the LSAT because I want to get a perfect score and then tutor it because people pay a lot of money for LSAT tutors. Um, oh yeah, I'm sure the law can be fun. Um, but I just don't want to go to law school. I don't want to pay for law school. Nor do I want to spend 3 years of my life doing it. I'd rather get paid to make new lawyers, hopefully make good lawyers, and then fix the world, right? Obviously, that's obviously that's going to happen. Let's see. Um, so now, do we warm up with chess or just get to it? warm up with the chest brackets. Um, I'm probably going to end up streaming again later. If not, I'm going to stream tomorrow morning. Either way, I'm gonna go through the whole bracket. Um, then ping pong. What's up? Thanks for the 20 squats. 9 p.m. Rev, what's going on? Why are you playing that late? Anyway, you do better when you're distracted. It just so happens that 9 p.m. Eastern is exactly when my session ends with my student. So now I know when I'm streaming next. If I punched one of those walls with my fist go through, most likely, yeah. I mean, not all the way through because they're, you know, two sides of sheetrock. Why, Dad? Out of curiosity, why are you curious? If you kicked my walls, would they collapse? No, they wouldn't. Sadly. Oh, Dad, it's just the movies. You could put a hole in the wall, not big enough for a person to go through, unless I had a sledgehammer in like 5 minutes. Well, what are your walls made of, Dad? I mean, that's going to be the reason. I mean, all of the buildings in Europe are 1,000 years old, so they're made from materials that were meant to be building things from. The shit we got in America is made from sheetrock because it's cheaper, but it looks like a wall. Yeah, they're sturdy. Okay, well, I mean, again, what are they made of? Because I bet it's not sheetrock. Because if it was sheetrock, you could probably put your fist through it. I mean, it's not easy. You'd have to hit it pretty hard. I'm doing this test. Shit, I'm already distracted. This is working. This is working great. You guys are doing it, doing exactly what I need from my hecklers. Hmm. Let's see here. By the way, I'm also live on YouTube if anybody wants to watch from over there. Yeah, Bob and his typhoid. We got to get on that also. Oh, Rev, you do have to spell YouTube correctly. I know you're busy. You don't have time for spelling, but tube is Tube, not Tov. There we go. I knew you could do it, Rev. I believed in you the whole time. YouTube. Oh, it looks like Elias is 1,300 points higher rated than Rav today. That doesn't, that's not looking good for the OTB team. Maybe you should postpone it, Rav. Fade, fade. I finally got it put in. All right, let's start this test. Ooh, okay. Question. Can everybody read the questions and the answer choices? Thanks, Rav. Fade, this is a law school entrance exam, practice exam, of course. Elias is doing clerical work. Hey, fair. What's up? Heated chips and hummus. Hell yeah. Greg, no, I didn't. This is a free practice test that's available on the Law School Admissions Council website. Pirating it very legally, also. Chaos. If you have a link, just whisper it to a mod or to me, or put it in Discord. Yeah, I know, Chaos. Send the link, or you can post the video in the Discord. Greg, you sure about that? Check DC. All right. Oh shit, Greg. Greg, I'm gonna do a whole stream where we just go through one of these tests and I talk you through my reasons for picking what I picked. A fairly unfair individual. To answer the question, no. As long as we're here, that score is not going to be perfect. Um, I'm going to add to the challenge. I'm not going to. I'm not going to review my answers. I'm just going to do complete section. People are not allowed to use ChatGPT for this exam. And that is correct, Zach. All right. It looks like I missed a few. I wonder if I can like download the. Let's see if it gives me. Decent score, you think, Zed? That's see. The thing is, I have no idea, Greg. I mean, passing is there's no passing or failing. It's just a question of like, would a law school accept you based on that score? Well, obviously, that partially depends on what law school you're talking about. I mean, Harvard isn't going to accept anybody without a perfect score or close to it. You accept needs that? Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. What I really should find out is Ole Miss, which is the main law school in Mississippi, where I live, the University of Mississippi. All the sports fans know what Ole Miss is. What I really should find out is what LSAT score they look for, but I haven't looked into that. But all right, let's check out section two. I'm going to get some water. I will be right back. Anything above zero, I doubt it. Um, yeah, I'm going to run an ad and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, section two. Let's do it. Gotta lock in, man. I missed way too many on that first section. Not happy about it. All right, Greg, Siri, what's up? You're back, your butt hurts, and you're in my Discord. That's a that's a whole lot of information right there. Um, all right. I'm gonna pull up Discord. 1 second. Time to ruin this unc's day. Oh shit.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Let's
Oh shit, I'm loud.
see if stream hears you. Did you hear
Or I
yourself?
actually needed to mute your stream, otherwise I'm getting tripped the fuck out.
Uh,
But I can't hear your Discord.
oh,
Very sussy.
there we go. What about now?
Oh yeah, that definitely works. What's going on?
Man, just rushing this test. Just
Just
rushing.
questioning the questions?
That's right.
How so?
And I actually missed a bunch on the first section, so I'm a little annoyed with myself.
Like, did you run out of time or is it just too complicated?
No, I had plenty of time left over. I just hold on 1 sec. Oh boy, I'm actually way behind on the timer on this thing. What the fuck is going on?
Wait, is this a test for high schoolers?
Oh, dude, this is to get into law school. Like after you graduate from college,
Really?
you take this.
Whoa. I didn't know you can do that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Did you have to like study for it? I mean, obviously you had to, but like, I thought you only do like, what is it called? Like the high school one?
No, I only tutor the ACT and SAT, which are
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for entrance to university. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
most people take it while they're in high school. But I'm trying to learn this one.
I know,
This is my
man.
first time. This is my first time trying this one.
Oh shit. I heard all the lawyers are gonna be replaced by AI anyway, so I don't know. Maybe pick a different one.
All the lawyers are going to be replaced by AI.
You never heard it?
I mean,
Because
I've
it's
heard
like very
of.
rigid and structured. It's like all conditional statements, basically.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen. Uh, I mean, don't get me wrong. None of the things that people say AI is going to replace are actually going to be replaced by AI. What AI
Really?
is going to do is replace the shitty people, the people who are shitty at that job, the people who are good at that job.
Yeah. It's gonna castrate all the like entry level shit.
Yeah, the people who are good at that job are going to be fine. ChatGPT told me to sue you. Greg, I did hear that there's a physics section on the MCAT, so I may start practicing for that. But for
Hmm.
now, I want to get good at the LSAT before I start doing anything else. That's a good question, Greg. I think it's not too bad. It's like it's more than the SAT and ACT, but my guess is around $100. But I'm just guessing. I haven't actually looked into it.
I mean, if you're studying for a test, maybe you might as well just be a lawyer then.
Well, no, I mean, you still have to take, you still have to go through 3 years of law school and pass the bar exam after you graduate from law school to actually be a lawyer. I don't want to do all that. People who tutor for the LSAT make almost as much money as fucking lawyers.
Are you serious? Hold
Yeah,
on. I might need to change my field of study then.
seriously. Saw a guy and his friends just out of boredom go and take it. Yeah, why not? I mean,
How long do you think it's gonna take you to like master it to the level where you can teach it?
uh,
Huh? I can't hear you in case you're wondering.
yeah, that's because I stopped talking. Because I was thinking. I keep forgetting I don't actually have to. I have extra time on this. AI will not replace lawyers for a while. No, AI will never replace lawyers. It's going to replace some paralegals, the ones that suck.
Which is like probably more than half of them.
Now, I mean, however many suck, that's probably how many are going to be replaced by AI.
Let's set up the stream
So what's
together
more?
thingy.
Oh yeah, uh, yeah, that works. All right, I'm going to try and lock in and finish. See if I can finish this section before the time runs out. I'm going to mute. I'm going to deafen myself in Discord for a minute. I'll be back in
All
6 minutes.
right.
All right. Let's I'm gonna complete the section and let's see how bad I screwed up. I missed seven out of 26. So almost a quarter of the questions. Let me see if I can catch up on chat. Ethical concerns of AI replacing not just lawyers, but lots of other jobs. Yeah. Bad lawyers, of course. Also good lawyers.
All right, old man is back.
Old
Did you
man
pass
is
the
back.
test?
I don't know. Well, there's no passing or failing, but I have a feeling that my score is not going to be very good.
Rip.
But I'm only halfway through, so maybe I'll do better on the next little section. Rav, I'm working for a San Francisco AI startup in a bit, and they're focused on building their AI by asking humans to provide their data and expertise with it, and then training the AI off that. So, like accountants, musicians, etc. Yeah, that's how all AI has been trained, right?
Yeah, it's actually there is no AI. It's just Indians and poorly paid people who solve all the questions and identify all the images. That's the secret behind it.
Greg, I yeah, I can give you a link, but it won't take you to this because you have to just go to
Whoa, something's awful happening.
app.lawhub.org, um, create an account, and then you can find practice LSATs. Let's see. Okay, so Siri, I
What's
have,
up?
hmm, let's try something.
Try what?
I'm gonna I'm going to um, deafen myself in Discord, but then
Okay.
when when you speak, let's see if it still comes through in the stream. It should. But give me just 1 second. Let's find out.
It's gonna be delayed though, maybe.
Well,
I don't
yeah, but
know.
that's just because it's a stream. I mean, I'm not. I won't be listening because I'm going to be trying to take the test. But you can talk, and people
I don't know.
watching.
That's kind of weird.
What do you mean? Look, let's just try it because I just want to. I want to see. I just want to see mechanically if it works.
Okay.
Uh, 1 second. Okay, Siri, try saying something. Okay,
Did it work?
it doesn't look like it. If you were saying something, I was
I
watching
mean,
you.
oh,
Okay,
you're
so the
watching my
reason,
stream and you were like,
No, no,
trying
no,
to.
no. I was watching my audio, um, um,
Uh huh.
the little bars, the mixer,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
to see if Discord audio was coming through. Because
Gotcha.
the
Gotcha.
question is, okay, wait a minute. What if, okay, so you're streaming. If if you do, if we start this collab,
Uh huh.
then
Then what?
I don't know. I want, first of all, you to be able to talk. Obviously, you can talk to your viewers, but I want my viewers to be able to hear you, but me not to be able to hear you. And I know there's a way to do that. There's Callum.
Mm,
I bet Callum knows how to fix this.
wait. How's this different from what we used to do last time, if at all?
Well, I mean, what we did last time, I needed to be able to hear you myself.
Uh huh.
This time, I need to not be able to hear you, at least while I'm taking the test.
I mean, I don't know. I think if that's the case, maybe we'll just do it another time because then, kind of like, what's the point, right?
Well, I don't necessarily need to have that happen the whole time. I just need to be able to um, sometimes be able to mute you, but only for me, where everybody else can still hear you.
Oh, I gotcha.
I wouldn't want to do the whole stream that way because that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. I don't know. Um,
But okay, I'm gonna just put a pin
I
in
kind
that.
of almost feel
There's a
bad because I feel like I should like let you focus.
no. I I want to I want to be able to talk while I do this, but I also want to be
Hmm.
able to mute when I need to. But anyway, we'll figure that out for next time. I knew this was going to
Yeah.
be rough the first time, so that's fine.
Hmm.
So let's see. All right, I'm going to start the next section. Let's see how we go. Can you see the questions?
For me?
Yeah,
Wait. I'm
I
not
guess
watching
you'd
a
have to be.
stream.
Yeah, you'd have to be watching my stream. Hmm. Wait, why am I not just streaming to Discord also? Then you can see them.
Uh,
That would be obviously the thing to do.
hold on. I'm like so confused, honestly, right now. I don't know, man. I think maybe we'll just do it next time. It's
Oh
getting too
no, look,
difficult
man, it's not.
because I'm
Don't
just
worry
like
about it.
playing like a game in the background.
That's fine. I just want you keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about it. I'm talking to myself.
I
Okay, now this way, now if you want to look at what I'm actually doing, you don't have to look at my screen. You can just look in the Discord. So
cool.
that's set up. Okay, now I'm going to start the new section. What are you playing, by the way? You playing chess game?
Nah, I'm doing Passive Exile.
Oh, nice.
You know that one?
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I've seen a few people play it. It looks like fun. I was there in your stream yesterday when you were playing for a little while.
Oh yeah. That totally happened. No, it's pretty fun. You know, the build diversity is such that you can. I'm not gonna say build like anything that you can think of, but it's a lot, and like the feedback is really good. Like, I'm playing
Right,
this like a crossbow character, and like the shooting just feels great, like very fluid.
right. That's That's nice. Well, a lot of times games like that, the biggest problem I have with them is the movement and interacting with things, especially in battle, which feels clunky. Like they
Yeah, it
even
feels like
they
sometimes like wet
put enough.
noodles, not impactful at all.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this is great. And like customization is crazy too. Like there is just way too much shit here. Like between like the passive tree, like your skills, your equipment, like all the crafting. Like it's a lot, and the game is still like an early version. It's only
Yeah.
like 0.4, and they're doing 0.5 in like less than a month, I think. Oh shit, that's a big gorilla. Dang. It's the only thing with my build, zero survivability. But at least I got like a lot of crowd control. Yo, we actually need to do the stream together thing. I've been meaning to like do that, but I keep getting distracted every time. To like
Yeah.
merge chats and shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hold on.
If you send me a
Yeah, yeah,
request,
yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Gotta remember how to do that now. Yes, invite guests. Who's our guest? Profiteer is our guest, right? I think so. Okay, I sent you an invite.
hmm, okay, it's not hasn't come through yet, but
That is suspicious. I'll do it again.
no,
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 it's
no, don't
showing.
do it again.
No, it's showing that you have it though.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's gonna show from your side that I have it, but there's always a delay.
Man, there is always delay with everything in the world, huh?
You know, exactly.
All right, just let me know when you get it.
Okay, got it.
All right, perfect. And then we just share the chats, and I think that happens. Okay, chat
Yep.
sharing has been enabled, huh?
Okay, sweet.
All right, you don't need to see my camera, do you? I don't think you do. Or maybe you do. I don't know.
Yeah, man. What kind of question is that? What I do? No, if it's gonna fuck up your
Hold on, can you mute yourself on the Twitch thingy? Actually, I can just mute audio here. You're good.
yeah, there we go. All right, Greg.
All right. Well, the setup has been figured out.
MS Paint
What's up, Paint?
says, oh,
PoE for the win.
get a
We're like
girl to
halfway through
decorate.
our temple.
Yeah, I'll get right on that, Greg.
Yeah, can you like call your maid and have her decorate or something?
Yeah, of course.
Hello's from Australia. Let's go. We get the kangaroos. Have you seen a kangaroo paint? Like a real one? As opposed to a fake one?
Are you using paint as a verb? Like, have you
No,
seen
no,
like,
no, no. It's a guy from my chat.
oh, have you seen a kangaroo, paint? I see.
Dang, your first time? Wait, are you on vacation or something? If that's the case, you must have chosen the worst vacation spot. Oh, so I've heard. Or tournament? No way, what kind of tournament? The kangaroo catching tournament?
Waiting for chess and listening to Prof's stream is locking me in so much. Brad, I'm a little disappointed. I thought I was going to distract you.
Dang, another wisp.
Nothing distracts you, Brad. How many bullet games do you have going right now?
Whoa, it's a whole stampede of buffaloes. I don't think they did any damage to me though. But this guy's freaking tanky. Dude, please. Yo, that's crazy. Why is he so beefy? Going through some lines, brother. I would love to go through some lines too. Uh, a TCG called Cardfight Vanguard. Holy shit, man. You're like the TCG master and you're going to freaking Japan for a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? Are you serious? Wait. You're
Well, that's all
crazy.
right. I mean, honestly, you don't have to be good
Dang.
at it. Explain me, but it's up to you.
I mean, not just one table game, but like
We don't
two table
actually
games.
have to play a game. We could like go through some of your games and talk about, you know, pointers and stuff.
Uh-huh.
All right. I think this has to be big. I just don't like any of the other answers. None of them have anything to do with what we're talking.
You're top 500 on online Yu-Gi-Oh! Dang. But you're playing physical though too, right? Oh shit, that's way too loud, sorry. Like maybe this loud. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, wait, here we go. I missed the word reduced. That is why.
So what kind of deck are you playing? Brother, stop hiding. Another one? Dang, you just started traveling the world for bigger and better tournament. This is some Pokemon level shit. Just freaking traveling the world going to the tournament. Holy shit, man. That's a heckin' cool lifestyle. I'm glad it's working out for you. Nah, for real, it's a big deal. Maybe we'll see you on the big screen.
After studying all my lines, I lost 100 elo in puzzles.
Yo, hitboxes in this game are
How
just
did
kind
you
of
lose elo
ass.
in puzzles while you were studying lines? Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly. So you were raving it. You were raving it up.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing at tournament level, then, can only play that many games, right?
Hey,
Get to
yeah.
choose.
Groceries should be here pretty soon, though. Oh, are they? Okay.
But also paying like a lot of those skills are like transferable, right? So like when you're playing like card games, I mean it's not exactly the same as playing chess, but it's like the same, like
Great
mental
reading last
thing.
night.
Mm, Dang, something's happening with my audio card. I don't know. It's like glitching out. Weird, weird. Hmm. I don't have VPN open, do I? I have Teams for some reason. That shouldn't matter. Too many browser tabs, huh? Could be it. Definitely could be it. Dang. Yeah, I can see the FPS drops too. Ooh, no bueno.
No. It's good. I think I put all your stuff. The only thing I ordered both of us was eggs. I got, 'cause we needed two. The only thing I ordered for both you and us was eggs. I got two things of eggs for us, and you only needed one, right? Okay. Everything else is,
That's weird.
if it's yours, we didn't get it.
Dang, the egg situation do be crazy.
What?
I said the egg situation do be crazy.
The egg situation?
Hmm.
Yeah, we were running low on eggs. I don't know if you call that an egg situation. It was
It definitely is an
alleviated
egg
by
situation.
placing an order to the grocery store. So
Very
not a
effective
situation
strategy.
in morgue.
So you'd say that situation has been resolved successfully.
The X situation. Now that is a bigger situation.
Is it? What
Yeah,
do you imagine the next situation to be?
the egg situation has been resolved. The X situation has
Has
not.
not been resolved yet. No. We have
Stress
to
is getting
resolve
on your
that
nerves,
situation.
Raph.
All right.
Dude,
Quick
I'm telling
craft.
you, you're not
2 to 6?
you're not learning anything
Physical?
anyway. Just play bullet.
Wait, how come we're like in a frost section now? I was just in a jungle. Weird freaking level transitions. It's like Dark Souls 2 level.
I don't even care for my OTB rating. I just want to win that $500 prize. Well, yeah,
Dang, where are they giving prizes that big?
and and what's your best chance of doing that, Rev? Banging your head against the wall doing something you hate, or just play bullet, which you love and are good at, and watch your opponent freak out when it's move 40 and they're down to 5 minutes and you still have all of your time. All right, there's no chance I'm gonna uh, finish these in time, so I'm gonna go check on the egg situation. I'll be back in.
Yeah, do be careful and resolve the egg situation.
I will resolve the egg situation. I'll be back in just a minute. All right.
For 100 spirit? Prophet. How's the egg situation? Has it been resolved?
Egg situation has been resolved thoroughly.
Very good. Ooh, cast on critical. That's 100 spirit though. That's way out of budget.
Right. Elias, that is a plan right there.
Cast an elemental alignment. No, that's closer, right? Because all we do is freeze. That's 100 spirit though. We only have like 100. Energy per power an enemy, you ignite, blah blah blah. Trigger soul socketed spells and lose all energy reaching maximum energy. Man, I mean, that sounds like a good idea. Like once I have more spirit, somehow, because then we can do the brilliant herald device. Can pick it for later. We'll just, circle that in, pencil it in. Whole bunch of scorpion monkeys in here.
And monkeys. What?
Yeah, I know. You'd think regular monkeys are dangerous enough, but they gave them scorpion tails, so it's like double
Uh,
trouble.
what are you supposed to do? I mean, you're just screwed.
Yeah, I think the only thing you can do is genocide them, save them from their misery. I think we're looking
The
for a big
game,
fat yeti that we're supposed to kill.
yes, that's right, Elias. Genocide is saving them from their misery,
Yeah,
obviously.
exactly. It's a
Most of
noble
their
thing.
monkeys,
Oh
so
shit!
genocide
It's got a
is
big
the wrong
thing.
word.
I wonder if he
Mhm.
can one-shot me. Knowing this game, he probably can. Oh, it's got the same
Every
attack
genocide
pattern as
only
that
has
guy from
basic
Act
units.
1. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Um, so full of garbage. We're taking this back to the town. Think so. Aw, didn't get to kill the doggo. Yeah, what happened was the pyramid and human sacrifice. I like that part much more. Now we're in some sort of a lame-ass forest and it's got like pumpkins and shit.
Hashtag control Europe I mean,
Alright,
I haven't seen a games ping about it.
I think this goes to trash. Man, how's my inventory so full? Hate this part. I hate the inventory cleanup. Like, cleaning your apartment is hard enough, but now you have to clean this shit to put everything in your stupid stash. Like, how come there isn't like a button that does it for you? Like, there are different tabs too, and like this doesn't go into this tab, this goes into a different tab, and I have to like organize it. What a chore. Hmm. 30 cold resist. Oh, this one's got 3 charm slots. I already have 3 slots though. What does it change? Nothing. Alright, so now what? For some reason, I'm like stashing all my rings and amulets. I don't know why. I think I'm just being a kleptomaniac at this point. But I have this tab like that's getting slowly full of them. Same with runes. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna use them for. Like, a lot of them are just like garbage. This has one though. Okay, we're looking a little cleaner. And then we're gonna proc this guys. Like the trials. I gotta change my ascension because I picked the wrong one. Level 54, what? Give me something better, brother. Hmm. Alright, we're going back to the cave, I think? There's a teleport. Oh no, that's a different place. Glacial Tarn. I think it's gonna be like the last stop before the final boss. Maybe. Hmm. We still haven't solved the spirit question. Ooh, tentacles. Where did they come from? Alright, we just keep exploring this. Little beautiful forest. Full of not very beautiful creatures.
At dangerous. Also, that's not even the right paint, Elias. Even if it worked in Twitch, which it doesn't.
Actually, we have 2 passive points. Why am I sitting on them? Do we have more crossbow reload stuff? Reload. I think we picked all of them. Kinda, sorta, no. Yes? No way. What did I want to do here? Trying to remember. Got this for evasion, and I think I was going down. Probably here, right? This bottom line. Or was it this line? This middle line? For more like movement bonuses? Probably. There is run and gun. Yeah, that's what we want. First we run, then we gun. Alright, don't get surrounded. Got like 0 defense. Filthy Firstborn. What a name. Not only is he filthy, he's also a firstborn. Oh, they all have kind of high freeze resistance, I feel like. Uh-oh. Don't get surrounded.
Not in no hurry. There they go. Yes. All right.
Ooh, we got an essence of ice. It's gotta be useful for us, given that we have freeze build. Ow. Yeah, cold damage is great. We'll have to see it. I just gotta find a good base for it. Okay, I'm seeing a cave. Oh no, it's the same cave. Man, almost zero reload is great. It's like it doesn't stop. Full auto shotgun. Do a detour for projectile damage? I think so. Alright, we're in the wrong place. Wrong place and wrong time. Another crossbow. What do we got? Okay, 61% increased physical is a little closer. It's not 120, but it's not zero either. Um, 170 attacks per second. Better reload time too. Oh, it's the wrong one. Okay, it's maxed out, so we can only turn this into a rare then. We do have one wriggle in the inventory. I don't know if I want to risk it though. Like, it's not that crazy. Ah, fuck it. I mean, it's got Lich on it, but man, the damage is just too low. It's too weak. What a waste of a wriggle. All right, going down. Ooh, it's a big bird. It's a bird. It's gotta be a bird. No, where'd you go? You're frozen. Ow. What is it doing? Oh shit, Orca is back. He has appeared. Oh, I can hit it, huh? Dude, stop playing, please. You're too fat to fly. No, 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 no. Man, it's just too quick, huh? Dude, you piece of shit. I knew I was supposed to dodge, but come on, I was almost dead. No bueno. That's okay, we'll come back with vengeance. And great fury. Oh, yeah, that's better. Yeah, now I know that I can freaking shoot him to death while he's doing this shit. Man, what a stupid boss. Like, who came up with that shit? Absolutely useless. Don't look at another crossbow? Sure. 14? Increase attack speed. That's something. All right. It's about to be peak at Crier Peaks. It's like, Orca, you keep calling this a model, but it's more like a sketch. You know what I mean? Like a sketch of a model. He's like, so. I don't know. It's just, the definitions. It's all about naming things correctly. You know what I mean? Ooh. Let's look at the chest. Oh, that's pretty good. It's on level 40, though. The resists are great. Actually, the stats are great. Hmm. I don't know. I don't think we want it. Most nerdy streamer ever. Shut up, donkey. If you only saw me wearing glasses, you think I look nerdy now?
All right, Rev, win that thing, man.
You're a wolf, not a donkey. I mean, yeah, all furries are the same to me. Man, those monkeys scared the shit out of me, to be honest. I can't believe you. No, no, no. We support the furry agenda because they're all. Uh, Actually, I would love to see a furry like in a workspace. Like somehow I never had a furry coworker, and it's been the greatest regret of my life. I feel like my life would have been so more exciting in the office. Dude, these freaking monkeys better stop jumping at me. Gonna give me a stroke. Alright, Orca, have a good night. Thank you for popping in. And even though you're a furry, I love you. Hmm. Yeah, that's not half as bad. Doesn't have any resist though. Ew. Just threw up like 3 lines of freaking green acid. Oh, I have a feeling we're approaching something important. Oh, it's all been big one pyramid. The etched ravine. We're going under. We're being submerged. Whoa, 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 whoa. Enemies are not loading. What the hell? That's crazy.
Now flagged.
It's like every time I load a new area, it
This
lags like
experiment
crazy.
isn't going as well as I hoped.
What the fuck
I'm
is
gonna have to
happening?
lock in for the final section. Let's see what happens.
Dang, okay. Finished lagging. At least on my
I
end.
thought I thought it would be a good test to try to talk to Siri and pay attention to chat and take the test. And it is, but I'm not good enough. Sure, you're
Look, man.
playing good chess because you're a good chess player. I solved the mystery. Fred, what the hell? This is either A or C. Which one is it?
Did you actually get an A on this test? Oh no, you're talking about like multiple choice.
Oh, there's no A or B. It's a number. Um,
But I mean, A corresponds to a number.
no, there's no letter grades. In school, A corresponds to a number. On this test, you don't get a letter grade at all. You
You
just
just
get a
pass or
number.
fail?
No, there's no pass or fail. You just get a number. And then based on that
What do you
number,
do with that number? Like, are you supposed to get like
that's what I'm
70 or 80 or 90?
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Based on that number, law schools decide if they want to let you in or not. And different law schools have different standards for what score they require. So I don't remember what a perfect score is, but I think it's like 180 or 185 or some shit.
Uh huh.
Um, So, like, if you want to get into Harvard Law, you probably need pretty close to a perfect score.
Okay, that's
But
fair.
depending on where you want to go, they might accept a lower score for law
Yeah, if you
school.
want to go to like some shitty, Alabama School of Law.
Well, you wouldn't go. I mean, if it was Alabama, if it was the University of Alabama, you wouldn't get into their law school with a shitty score. You wouldn't need a perfect score,
Yeah, well, I was just talking figuratively.
but yeah,
Nothing against
if you went
Alabama,
to
of course.
if you went to uh, a law school in the woods in
In the
in Alabama,
woods.
then yeah, you could maybe get in. Greg, do you think it's D?
I mean, it don't matter. You're still like a lawyer, though.
So then, well, no, getting into law school doesn't make you a lawyer.
I
Just
mean,
to,
but like,
just to get
it's
into
halfway
law
there,
school.
basically.
I mean, you still have 3 years of law school, and then you have to pass another exam to actually be a lawyer.
I mean, how hard is it, anyways?
If I understand correctly, it's pretty fucking hard, which
But I
is
mean,
why
okay,
not
okay.
many
Is it
people
harder
do
than
it.
being a surgeon?
Is it harder than being a surgeon? Probably not.
Is it harder than being who else is there? Like a physicist, like a physics thing, like a
No,
PhD in physics.
but
Is it harder than
it's
just any PhD?
harder than any PhD. Yeah, for sure. Well, now hold
So
on. A law degree is not a PhD. It's a master's level
yeah,
degree.
but I'm talking about like comparatively though, right?
So getting a law degree is probably, in terms of the education level, it's equivalent to something like a master's degree in say in whatever education or mathematics or whatever. Now
Yeah,
that
so
being
it's not very
said,
hard.
the next level, of course, being the PhD level, there's plenty of PhDs that are easier to get than a law degree.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, I would imagine so.
law, is probably not as hard as, say, theoretical physics or a medical degree,
Uh huh.
but it's harder than most things. I mean, is it harder than being Magnus Carlsen? It's much harder than being Magnus Carlsen. Is it harder
Really?
than beating? Is it harder than beating Magnus Carlsen? No,
You don't think Magnus has a hard life?
no, not at the moment. I mean, he's put in his work. He's just enjoying the benefits now.
I mean, but like comparatively, it can still be hard though, right? It's probably harder than like either of our lives.
Uh, I doubt it at the moment.
You
I
think
mean,
so?
he's. I'm telling you, no way, man. He look all those games he wins against all those great players. He's so good at this point. That's not that hard for him.
I mean, but it's not just like the games though, right? It's like going to all those tournaments, like holding up a face before media,
Magnus
doing all the
never
promotion shit.
Magnus never goes to a tournament. He never goes in front of the media, and he never does a promotion unless he feels like it. At this point, he does whatever he feels like doing. Now, 10, 15 years ago, when he was building this career of his, yeah, he worked his fucking ass off. And being Magnus Carlsen was probably much more difficult than being a lawyer. But as of like this moment, no.
That's crazy, man. I think we should tell Magnus that, hey man, we are drowning out here. Like, look at us.
Magnus,
You're a
hell,
lazy ass.
Uh, if they let you take the bar, my brother went to law school and wasn't allowed to take the bar based on character, morality of his previous protests. If Greg, I once again have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
I think
like
this is a
they
crybaby with
looked
a
at his
nice life.
history or something. They're like, he's not a reliable person. We cannot like have him. Hmm.
First time he hit a PhD, W. Kanye West. All right, fair. Yeah, Kanye would say some shit like that.
Yeah, Kanye would say a lot of shit, and not all of it is equally nice.
All right, Greg, we'll split the difference. I think it's C. Eagle, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Eagle? It's been a minute. Hmm. Man, the temples are so fun. It's like piecing together this puzzle. If only I knew how to like solve this. Okay, this goes here. That's great. Uh, and this goes here. Hmm. And everything else is very suspicious.
Oh, you're right. That is why.
Hmm.
Okay, but
Oh,
D
what the
doesn't tell us
hell?
anything about whether they could, based on D, all the books he has out right now could be children's books, in which case, based on the principle, he would not be fined. So actually, it's A. I'm glad you pointed that out.
Oh, get to sacrifice rooms. That's pretty good. I don't know. We should be doing that though. Well, I suppose we might as well. All right. Time for the temple run. Should probably deposit all my currency.
But yeah, we'll definitely look at that one, Greg. I'm gonna do a whole stream where we go over this. All right, I
Man,
gotta
so
knock this shit out.
offenses.
I've got a student in 45 minutes. All right, Siri, I'm gonna
You
have to
dipping?
go. I'm gonna keep streaming because I need to finish this test. But
Yeah.
uh, but I gotta lock in because I have a student in
Yeah,
45
yeah,
minutes. I
yeah.
gotta,
No, you're good. That's what I meant. Like you do you.
yeah.
Test is important.
But yeah, man. Uh, thanks for doing the collab. And
Yeah, 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 yeah. However small. All right, man. Good luck with the
yeah,
test then.
yeah, I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.
Oh yeah.
Greg, what's up?
Not much. Not much.
All right, I gotta lock in, but so I'm gonna deafen myself in here. But let me know in chat what you think.
Oh, okay, will do.
Do I know I'm deafened in the Discord? Yeah, I just deafened myself because I got to lock in for this last section. You know what I think I'm going to do actually? Change my mind though. Yeah, I changed my mind.
Not gonna
Hmm,
lock in.
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm gonna I'm I'm gonna do the last section after I finish tutoring. So like
Mm.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
keep this up on my computer, and I'm gonna end stream while I have my session with my student. But then I'm gonna start back up afterwards and then do the last section.
You're tutoring for
Yeah.
SATs?
My student tonight is we I initially she signed up with me for SAT, but now she's taken the test and she was happy with her score, but she was taking AP Physics also and needed help with that, so she stayed on with me. So now, uh,
What's your
so now
average
it's now it's
SAT
AP
score?
Physics. Huh?
What's your averaging in SATs right now?
Well, I've done two recently. Um, that first one, the one where you were in here the whole time while I was taking it, I
Yeah.
ended up I, I ended up with a 1590 on that one, believe it or not.
What does it go up to? It's like 1700?
1600.
16,
16?
1600 is the perfect score. So I was pretty surprised by that. I thought it would. I mean, I thought it would be reasonable, but I didn't think it would be almost a perfect score considering I was rather distracted by certain person. but then I took another one a couple days ago, 3 days ago, and I got 1500, which is more like what I was expecting with all the distractions. Um, so so yeah. Now, what I would get if I'm locked in, I hadn't really tested that yet, but I'm guessing. I mean, I'm not
What do you
gonna
get in
get
high
a
school?
what
What do you get in high school?
1420.
Oh, so you've improved.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a college entrance exam, and I've finished college since then. So by definition, you're supposed to be better at that stuff. Uh, but also, I mean, I've been tutoring it for 3 years now. I know the test inside and out.
What do you
The,
major
this,
in?
I majored in math,
Oh,
but like people don't realize in math, we don't sit around and plug numbers into formulas. What we study is logic. So it applies. It's a degree in problem solving. Um, you can apply to anything.
AP physics in high school? That's odd. I remember they just introduced physics when I was going to high school, into my school.
Oh man, they got these kids taking all sorts of shit now. Like, um, you can you can be what would have been considered probably a junior in high school. I mean, a junior in college by the time you graduate from high school at this point. And then that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but with all the AP classes that are available, you can pretty much knock out your freshman year of college in
Yeah.
high school. Because I know you can take the AP calculus that they offer. If you get a perfect score or the highest score on that exam, it gets you out of calculus 1 and 2 in college.
Oh, wow.
And that's your whole first year. Um, like if you're majoring in math or engineering or physics, something like that, anything where you have to take 4 semesters of calculus, 3 or 4. Uh, and like the stuff that my student is working on now in AP physics is stuff that um, I didn't learn until physics 3 in college. Matter of fact, some of it is stuff that I didn't learn in college at all.
I'm gonna come. Jeff Bezos came.
What is
I'm trying to see what that thing looked like from the back. Quit playing with a player. I have a dream that you would bag some bad bitches.
All right, I know that's not Eagle because if Eagle was messing
Oh
around
yeah,
with
sorry, that's my
the
dog in the background.
wait, what?
I have a dream that you would bag some bad bitches.
No, I
Oh,
meant the
fair.
soundboard.
What you talking about, bro?
I have a dream that you would bag some bad bitches. We're gonna goon so much, you may even get tired of gooning. Dream you was shaking that ass to this Miami bass sound.
Who even added those to the soundboard?
You think Fair
I
plays
you
those every
did.
time he wins a chess game?
You can check. There's a way, but you know what? I'm too tired to tell how long.
I was gonna
Tell them how to
say,
do it.
you sound like you have been run over by an actual truck.
Yeah. Well, that's what finals do to you.
What is the current wildlife population without strain? Which following is true? What strengthens the argument?
I mean,
A and B are out because diversity wasn't a factor in these.
diversity. Why does that rule out A?
Well, because they didn't like subjugate hidden preference, right?
I mean, A just basically says there's more animals.
Yeah.
That definitely strengthens the argument.
Yeah,
Should
A
already
might be the
read
best out of these.
F.
Is there
What?
enough?
No, there's
Is there
no
an
A.
F? Okay.
Okay, this B weakens the argument, right?
Mhm.
Because obviously the new survey being showing uh, an increase could just be showing the effects of it being summer.
With like cherry picking data.
Yeah, A might be the only relative one to the evidence provided.
Um, C,
Because D and E proclaims that. Yeah, D and E both proclaim a difference of.
I mean,
The
okay,
survey.
hold on, let's take one at a time. If you're looking at E, then okay. Well, we're looking at something that strengthens the argument. I mean, the argument is that property development hasn't harmed the wildlife. We're trying to strengthen that argument. He doesn't, uh, we don't care that they also looked at the plant life in their recent study. That doesn't tell us anything.
Doesn't C strengthen the argument, or am I just misunderstanding this?
Increased
Um,
nearby beyond the resource of the park could have supported it. Well, it doesn't have any.
I mean, C kind of,
That kind of
it,
tells that like the park had an effect, right? And there's no evidence to say that the park had any effect on the wildlife population.
yeah, in other words, so C gives an alternative explanation for why populations have increased.
Mm,
The
okay, okay.
argument is that the property development didn't harm it. So it's kind of, it doesn't weaken the argument, but it doesn't really strengthen it either. It's a little bit off to the side.
Hmm.
Uh, D gives the reason why the new survey might be showing more animals, even though
That's not
the
looking at the surveying as broad.
again the question is, what did the property development have to do with the park's wildlife? The,
Yeah, I'd say
the claim is that it at least didn't hurt. All right, so D also says, gives the reason why those
D isn't
numbers could have
provided in the
increased.
context, so
So D is consistent with the argument, but it doesn't really strengthen it.
what? That's what you were looking for?
Well, it says which two strengthens the argument.
But if it's not provided within the context, right, you can eliminate it, can't you?
Wait a minute. So just look at A. A definitely says that there's more animals now than there were before. So B says it could be, we could be picking up just a greater diversity.
Right.
C
I'm
says
trying to
there's
see what
more
that thing
animals,
look
but they
like
could
from
have
the
come
back.
from
Quit playing with
somewhere
a
else
player.
rather than uh, it might not have anything to do with the develop.
Yeah, but D is
D
it leads
says
on to specifics that weren't mentioned, right?
D says we're counting animals that we couldn't have found before in the first place. So there
Right.
might be the
And
same
that's
number of
the
animals now as there
specifics
were
weren't
before.
mentioned in context.
So that doesn't weaken the argument, but it doesn't strengthen it either. Same with E.
Oh, you're right. I see your reasoning behind the logic.
A strengthens the argument.
You got to start
I
tutoring
mean,
fair here.
this the claim is just that the claim really is just that there's more wildlife now. So keep that in mind. The argument,
Is
if
is the
we
time is
if
the
we
time limit
find
on these pretty like
it's 35 minutes for 26 questions, so it's pretty tight. Like
yeah.
I couldn't sit here and think this much if I was trying to take the test for real.
Yeah, that's like
Um,
jeez.
but yeah, so again, the argument just says there's more wildlife now than there was before. A says no. This we did two studies, and the second study definitely shows more animals. All the other ones say something slightly different.
Right.
Um,
Everyone else goes into the depth of surveying and
so I still think it probably could be C though. Now that
there was nothing about migration though.
yeah, but
That's too specific.
it says if the assume the thing is true, and then ask yourself, does it strengthen the argument? If C is true, then it would also strengthen the argument. That would
But not
definitely tell you that there's more animals now. That's all we're
Yeah, but
looking
based on context, A, I think, strengthens the argument more.
for. Yeah, so that's the question. Which one strengthens it? B, D, and E don't strengthen the argument. A and C do. So which one strengthens it more? Um, it's the part about the resources that I don't like about C. The argument says that the park's resources can support its current populations. C says that the new population is beyond what the park's resources could have supported before.
Which doesn't adhere correctly.
Which would mean that we would also have to, in order for the argument to be true, we'd also have to assume that the park has more resources. That is information we're not given. So I think C kind of defeats itself. But it definitely could be C. I'm not 100%. I mean, I'm still learning I'm still learning the
medical profession to diagnose and treat wide variety of illnesses and injuries. Lifespans have increased and overall health has improved. Yet over the past decades, there has been a steady and significant increase in the rate of serious infections. Which of the following is, if true, most helps resolve the apparent discrepancies in the information above? It remains true that doctors sometimes prescribe ineffective medications due to my
keep
diagnosis.
talking, but I got to mute for a minute. Not mute, but deafen, because I can't pay attention to it and listen to it at the same time. I'll undeafen before I answer. But I got to
Lifespans
read
have
the shit.
increased precisely because of overall health has improved. Vast majority of serious infections are now curable, although may require hospitalization.
Be so good at this game sometimes.
Are you playing Rob right now? You're supposed to be studying lines.
Well,
Brad
here,
gave
no.
up on studying
Playing
lines.
Rob.
He got
Let
bored.
me show y'all.
He's
Um,
he's decided
no,
to play Bullet to prepare instead.
can you guys follow this mess of calculation? I think at the
Yeah,
end
so
I should be
after
winning, so the sack doesn't work.
E5,
So castles
Now y'all aren't
E5,
even talking
knight.
about the text. So
So castles E5, knight E8, queen H5, H6, knight G4, knight E7,
all
knight
right,
H6, GH6, queen H6, knight
guys,
G6, and I
hold
think he
on.
doesn't have anything. Although it's very scary after.
Okay,
is there any kind? Wait, is there like a knight F5 idea?
this is better. There we go. That's better. Eagle.
Mm.
I gotta go in like 5 seconds. Who should I raid?
Oh, you should read Jay.
Okay. Wait a minute. JVO or J Disney?
JVO.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave this thing up on my computer, and I'll be back in like an hour and a half. and you'll finish the last section of the test. Does Jay have a underscore after his name? Did I lose you?
JAYBIO.
No underscore?
Yeah.
Yes underscore or yes no underscore?
No underscore.
Hey, all right. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. See y'all in
Fake news.
just a little bit.
Say it, Prof.
Queen G3, D5, FE6, FE6 here. No, because that just loses a knight. Yeah, because this knight is very well placed, and there's like Queen E1, and I don't have. Actually, no, Queen E1, Queen H3, King H8. Okay, he plays this. I feel like I should be happy though. With takes in D5, D5, FE5, D4,
Carve a moment.
EF7, King H8, King H8, Knight G4. Knight G4, take here. I think I should be happy.